Tibetan plateau, third pole. So, and they say the global warming rate in global level 0.1, Tibetan plateau 0.3, they say. So that's, I think, perhaps one new information. So we, now Indians also, you see, they're taking serious sort of notice, and now Chinese academicians also, you see, they taking sort of serious sort of notice. But then government level, they only think about exploitation of nature resources, minings like that. So just a few days, just before, I think 2 or 3 days ago, before I leaving America, I met one Tibetan. In his own village, this is some mining carried by Chinese officials, communist officials. They don't know, but some animals, domestic animals, as well as wild animal, many died. I think water polluted or something. So it happened like that. So now, hopefully, with these scientists, including Chinese scientists, they are sort of giving warning. Maybe eventually government may take a serious notice. But you know, in many, I think during Torungchin, Prime Minister, you know, the former Prime Minister, Torungchin, when he was there, because at that time because of unprecedented flood took place in China proper, so they found in Tibetan area a lot of last few decades, a lot of deforestation. So they found some connection, that flood and the deforestation in upper area of Tibet, southeast Tibet, and border with Burma. I think greatest of the forest in Asia. So the government at that time used to put some restriction. But then corruption through pocket, the local officials and some Chinese businessmen, you see, they still carry these deforestations, like that, cutting, like that. So global issue is very, very, environment issue. Environment issue is very, very serious. Or sometimes you see some people have the impression now scientific sort of highly developed and technology, so we can control nature. I think that's unrealistic. Ultimately, we still remain under nature. So we have to take seriously about nature pattern. Nature's law, like that. We must realize we are part of the nature. So sometimes some people describe Mother Earth, right? Mother Earth. I think that word is very, very nice, isn't it? Earth provides us oxygen and everything. So if something goes wrong, then I think that's a simple answer for all our trouble and all humanity diminish, then no longer any problem. Whether God acceptable or not, the eventually world will change, will go. Like that. A sun itself, after 5 billions of years, our sun also will change, will disappear. Anyway, no question. So these also sometimes is helpful. Look, eons. Then our life, just 100 years.
So when you take that kind of really vast vantage point, it put things in perspective.
And then also, you know, the picture from space. Take a world, blue planet, very beautiful. But in it, a lot of trouble. but looks no national boundary, isn't it? Just one planet. These pictures also, you see, helpful to bring idea. We are just one planet. 6 billion human beings remain there, just one home, blue planet. Isn't it? Sometimes we Americans feel America, and we Asian, we feel Asia, African, like that. From planet, nothing, just one small planet.
Your Holiness, you have now been in 50 years in your second home of India. This college is celebrating its 50th anniversary this year. So for even more reasons, we thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
We were very pleased to be able to award you the first bachelor's degree from this college yesterday, and we thank you for accepting that on behalf of our faculty and our Board of Trustees.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we thank you for your time with us today. Please join me in thanking His Holiness for being with us today.
Thank you.